Hello everyone, welcome to K2A Learning. This session is about what is an object and how to create an object in Salesforce. Objects. The objects are database tables that allow us to store data specific to the organization in Salesforce. The Salesforce platform shows data in relational database. These relational data tables are referred to as objects. Salesforce object can be classified as standard object, custom object, external objects, and big objects. Objects which are already created by the Salesforce platform are standard objects, and the object that is created by us based on our business process are called custom object. External object. These are the objects which we create to map the data stored outside our organization. And the last one is big objects. These objects let us store and manage massive amounts of data on the Salesforce platform. Now let's talk about standard objects. These are the objects provided by Salesforce.com like campaign, lead, account, contact, opportunity, forecast, orders, case, solution, product, report, and dashboard. You can see these standard objects in Salesforce page. So log in Salesforce. After login, I'm on the home page. Let's go to Sales app. Here we can see standard objects like campaign, leads, accounts, contacts, opportunities, and many more. Campaign. These are the standard objects which are meant for the marketing project. Lead. Here we keep the details of the companies that are interested in our product. Account. Here we keep the details of the companies or individual that are involved in the business relationship. These can be partner, customer, or competitors. Contact. These are the individuals within the account. Opportunity. It is an event or activity for the revenue generation. Forecast. It is to estimate the quarterly revenue of the organization. Contract. It is for all contracts related to business. Orders. These are the records of the product or services purchased by the customer. Cases. These are the problems which the customer may have raised. Solutions. These are the descriptions of issues and their resolution. Product. It refers to the items that are sold to customers. Report. These are the analysis of all the data that are stored in custom and standard objects. Dashboard. These are the graphical data or groups of charts. Next is custom object. These are the objects which we create for our business point. These can store information that is unique and important to our custom organization. Custom objects are actually the database tables that allow you to store data specific to your organization. In Salesforce, we can use a custom object to exchange Salesforce functionality or new application functionality. Once we have created a custom object, we can create a custom tab, custom related list, reports, and dashboards. For user to interact with the custom object data, we can also access custom object data through an API. Now, I have already logged in my Salesforce page. To create custom object, go to the recruiting app. Now click setup, then go to build, create, and in create we will get objects, or we can go to setup and we will find quick find search menu and type there objects and click object in create section. Now to create objects, click on the new custom object button. Once the page loads, you can enter label name, plural label, and object name. We have to fill all the mandatory details which are marked by red pipeline. Now let me take position object. So enter position in label names. This name is used to refer to the object in any user interface pages. We can see object name has automatically taken as position. Let me write its plural name as positions. If you create a tab for this object, plural name is used for the tab. Now there is an option of context sensitive. By default, it is for open the standard salesforce.com help and training window. If you want to display the basic Salesforce help available in any custom object record, then choose this radio button, or select the radio button for open a window using a Visualforce page. If you want to display your custom Visualforce page or S control, we are going with default one. Now enter the record name and data types. Record names appear in page layout, related list, lookup, and search results. It is automatically chosen as position name here, and the data type is taken as text. We have an option of data type as text or auto number. Default data type is text. Let's choose data type as auto number. Then we can see display format and starting number. Display format should be in proper format as the example shown here. Curly braces 0000, curly braces ends, and starting number as 1. Now there are optional features to allow reports, allow activities, track field history, and allow in chatter groups. If we allow reports checkbox, then only these objects are available to create as report activities. If we check this checkbox, then we are able to create activities on this object. Track field history. If we check this checkbox, then only we are able to track field. We can track up to 20 fields for a single object. Allow in chatter groups. So if we check this checkbox, then we can allow it in chatter group. For object classification, we get the checkbox for allow sharing, allow bulk API access, allow streaming API access. Now we get an option for deployment status. If we check the checkbox for in development, then this object is not available for deployment. The second option is for deployed. If we select this checkbox, then only this object will be available for deployment. Check the checkbox to allow search. This is used for users to find records of this object. Then you will get the option of object creation. These options are available only when we are creating custom object first time. First one is to add notes and attachments, related list, and the second one is launch new custom wizard after saving this custom object. So check both checkboxes. After completing all details, click on save. Now click on the search button of tab style. We can see there are many options for type style selector. Let me choose airplane for my position object. Now click next. We will have the option to choose the profile. Just click Next. Now we can choose the custom apps for which the new custom tab will be available. It is checked for all tabs, so click Save. Now you can see the position object is created. All the details which we have inserted we can see on this object page. The tab for the position objects comes here. Now let's talk about external objects. External objects are supported in API version 32.0 and later. External objects are similar to custom objects, but external object record data is stored outside your Salesforce organization. For example, you have the data that's stored on premises in an enterprise resource planning system. Instead of copying the data into your organization, you can use external object to access the data in real time via web service callouts. Now the last type of object is big object. Big objects let you store and manage massive amounts of data on the Salesforce platform. Big objects capture data for use within Lightning platform and are accessible via a standard set of APIs to clients and external system. What differentiates big object is that they have been built to provide consistent performance whether there is 1 million records or 100 million or even 1 billion records. Let's wrap up this session. Thank you for watching the video.